Hello again. My name is Lysander Xanthus, and just going to talk about for a minute about the Saturn Return. I am myself learning more about astrology and reading my own chart as well as the charts of many other people while I learn to help myself learn. And so I'm going to be sharing tidbits with you guys as I come across things that interest me. Hello, everyone. And something I want to talk about real quick is the Saturn Return, especially as I am very close to entering my own. When is the Saturn Return? Saturn returns to a sign about every 29 and a half years. So your Saturn returns will happen between the ages of 29 and 31. Then again, from the ages of 59 to 62. And for the long-lived among us, a third time from the ages of 89 to 91. Thereabouts. And these typically are times in our lives of great turmoil and change. A lot of the decisions we made throughout our 20s, for example, for this first time around, get called into question, or we realize they don't really fit us anymore. And if we kind of resist it, then we get hit harder the second and potentially third times. Hence, the crises that tend to occur around the ages of 30, 60, and 90. So I just wanted to mostly point out this thing for any of you who are in those age groups, or even just for the rest of us to reflect back on those times and to get a better understanding of what was going on with us. I plan on talking more in depth about this on my Patreon in the next 2 weeks. But there are many websites with a lot of great information. If you Google Saturn Return, you'll get a thorough explanation of what it is and how it typically affects us. And you'll want to know what sign Saturn was in when you are born to know more about your personal Saturn return. So for all of us, those are about the ages that it occurs around. And you can refer to a free online calculator. You can Google either free astrological chart calculator or what's my Saturn sign into Google. This is what an astrology chart looks like, although I think there are some calculators that'll just tell you what Saturn is in. And so I would also recommend Googling Saturn in blank, whatever your sign is, for a greater idea of what your Saturn return will mean to you in particular. Just as a matter of interest, Saturn is currently in Capricorn and will be moving into Aquarius next year, which is my Saturn return. My Saturn is in Aquarius. So I bring it up because I'm really grateful that I'm learning astrology before my Saturn return has occurred. So even if you've already passed your first one, you can be aware of the second and third times and prepare or think about what your Saturn sign means and how you can grow in that direction and bring yourself into more alignment with your spiritual path and personal growth, so that the time of your return is not so much one of chaos, turmoil, and everything being but one of gaining clarity and receiving a greater push along your path to your potential. So if nothing else, this video is just more of a heads up or reminder, you're welcome to comment here or elsewhere on my page about your Saturn sign and what you found out or questions you have about it. So thanks for watching, and I hope that it helps someone out there, or at the very least it's interesting. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.